have someone here with me. She's just gonna be here with me, aren't you? Yeah. We're just gonna read together. Hey guys, it's me Carol. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome if you're new here. For today's video, I'm going to be doing a part 2 to a new series here on my channel called Carol Reads Romance. Now, if you didn't know, I'm Carol. Welcome to my channel, and I am not a romance reader. I have some trouble getting to romances. I feel like I haven't given romance a fair chance yet, and I feel like there might be a subgenre of romance that I might enjoy more than others. This is why I'm doing this series. I want to find out which one that is, and I also want to just learn more about romance because I'm a reader. Some people come up to me and they ask me for recommendations, and I'm always like, ugh. And they go like, aren't you a reader? And I'm just over here. So yeah. The other episode of the series, I read Fake Dating. That was my trope. I'll link it in the cards and down below if you want to check that out. And it was an okay book. I don't feel like that trope is for me though. It was enjoyable, but I don't think it's the one for me. So for this one, we're doing something totally different than fake dating. We're doing bully romance. Now, I didn't even know that was a thing. And I was looking for tropes and I found this one and it sounded interesting. So I'm gonna read to you what bully romance is. According to the internet, it's defined now as what dark romance used to be. It's when the hero treats the heroine really badly, but she still falls in love with him. There is no guarantee that in the end of the book or the end of the series that these men will be redeemed, which scares me. And there's no guarantee that those men will treat the heroine better throughout the series or throughout the book. I did my research. I think it's one of the most populars. It's Punk 57 by Penolope Douglas. There are 343 pages, which is a lot in my opinion, but we'll see. This is a pen pal romance, which is something I've never read before as well. It's for ages 18 plus. And I'm 17, so breaking the rules, such a rebel. Some people love Penolope Douglas, some people hate her. This is my first book from her, and I'm kind of scared to be honest. But I'm hoping to get through this like really quickly, just like I did with Take a Hint Danny Brown. I read that book in 1 hour and 40 minutes. I'm a speed reader, but that was impressive. Like, we gotta admit, that was impressive. So hopefully, as this is shorter, I'll be able to do it in like an hour maybe. We'll see. Little did she know she was gonna be so traumatized that she needed to take a break. I just don't want to be reading this for more than one day. I'm gonna purchase it on Kindle. My mom is gonna kill me. But if she asks, I'm just gonna have to explain to her. Now I need to finish this book because I spent my mom's money on it. And you know how it goes. I have to do it. So I'm kind of scared. Why is it 18 plus? Is it because of the Steam? I'm not a big fan of Steam, so I'm literally so scared. Okay, let's do this, shall we? I have some emotional support right here because if I didn't have her, I just would die in the middle of this. So thank you for being here, and thank you for being here and seeing me suffer, I guess. Let's do this. Okay, so he's described as the emo kid. Okay, anyway. We follow Ryan, and Ryan is this like popular girl, I guess. Okay, I hate this description. He doesn't look that bad. A little dirty, a little angry. Hate that. The girl is dating this guy named Trey. So I feel like there might be some cheating. If that's something that triggers you, I don't recommend you read this book. So far, don't love it. Kind of cliche. Oh. Okay, so this is getting real aggressive really quickly. She tries to make fun of, I think his name's Mason. He switches the tables and she's the one who people laugh at. Then she goes home and she opens the bedroom door and he's in her house, in her bedroom, saying like, you stole my things. And she's like, I don't even know you. What things would I steal? And then I'm gonna read this. He reaches for something, and then my scissors from my desk is pointing at my face. I freeze staring at the tip. That is a bit aggressive for me. Why would anyone? Are we supposed to fall in love with this guy? He just sounds sounds like a psychopath. So she invaded his personal space first. They were doing a dare, her and her stupid friends, and she went to a abandoned amusement park and she found like a tunnel filled with personal things, and she stole some things from there, and apparently he lives there. So this book seems like it's gonna be working in this dynamic. She wants to be like a rebel, popular girl. She wants to be feared by everyone, but also loved by everyone. So she goes like to extremes, being inappropriate with teachers, being rude to teachers, being rude to students, trying to make sure that the spotlight is always on her. And this Mason guy, every single time she does that, he's able to turn it around. And the spotlight is on her, but not how she wants it to be. They are now laughing at her or just making jokes about her instead of with her. So that seems like the dynamic of this book. She's gonna try to sound amazing and fun and popular, and he's just gonna keep teasing her throughout this whole entire book. Now, is that something I like to read about? I don't know. I like seeing him put her in her place, especially when she's unnecessarily rude to people. So in the beginning of each chapter, we have a name at the top of it, and we have Misha and Ryan. I've noticed that Ryan is the girl who's getting pissed off by Mason, but who is Misha? Oh, I think Misha is the person who is answering Ryan's letters, and I think Misha is Mason. Oh no, he has a lip ring. Ah, cringe. Okay, so 26% of the book, 91 pages through, and Mason is doing something at the school. He broke in and he sees Ryan's boyfriend cheating on her. What? Okay, this was so cringy. They have another argument. He's trying to get her away from the bathroom where her boyfriend is doing things with her best friend, and she says, no, I don't trust you, why would I go with you anywhere else? And then he just throws her in the pool. Is that what this bully thing is? Anyway. And he leaves her in the pool. What? Now, this is, I think, where the bully comes in. This is what he says. She's got a nasty mouth on her and an answer for everything. Does she ever shut up? Okay, I don't care for that. These scenes are so freaking cringy. For you to have an idea of what I mean by that, think Riverdale. Think Riverdale, that Jughead scene that goes, I'm weird. I'm a weirdo. I don't fit in. And I don't want to fit in. I know it's embarrassing that I know that by heart, but forget about that. Yeah, that's like how cringy this is. They try to make it mysterious and sexy, and it just comes out like that. Like, that's how I can describe it. 32% in, not loving this so far. Definitely prefer Take a Hint Danny Brown better. It had more action, and I like the main characters. I don't like any of these guys so far. So, oh, okay, so we just found out that Mason is a made-up name. Here we start again. I don't know if you guys remember this from my Take a Hint Danny Brown vlog. I don't like to know what's happening with the man's body when he sees things or does things to himself. So here we have another description very similar to Danny Brown. So now I'm starting to feel like focusing on the men is not something that only Talia Hibbert does. I think it's something that every single romance author does, so I'm kind of scared. I hate this quote. He says, am I angry she's a fake little liar? Yes. But am I happy she's also got the body of a porn star? Yes. So there was this thing, I didn't even mention it because I didn't think it would be important. There's this person called Punk who keeps leaving messages like with blue spray paint all over the school. And we just found out it was actually Ryan. I did not see that coming. See, okay, so this is where the problem comes in. She's saying no, and he's going for it. this makes me uncomfortable. She's saying no, but it's like a maybe sorta no. But even if it's a maybe sorta no, he should respect her because she said no instead of yes. Like, wait until she says yes and then do whatever you want to do. But that bothers me, the fact that she's saying no and he's doing it. She's so uncomfortable. Why is he doing this? This non-consensual steamy things do make me a bit uncomfortable. For context, she's saying no, but she's letting him do these things to her. Now, he shouldn't even be trying to do these things if she said no. That's just respect boundaries, and it really bothers me that this is such a loved book. See, this is where I have a problem, okay? Praising guys for doing the bare minimum. I'm gonna read this to you guys now, and you'll see how she's praising him for just doing the bare minimum. So, he didn't push me farther than that. He didn't try to take off the rest of my clothes or climb on top of me and rush me into something I might not be ready for. Why are you praising him for not doing something horrible? Like, why are we praising him for not raping you? This happens on TikTok a lot too, especially considering these sort of themes where the guy is like, no, I won't let you go into the room where she's drunk. And people in the comments go crazy like, oh my god, yes, king, oh my god, you're so amazing, oh my god. And I'm over here like, every decent guy should do that. We shouldn't be praising guys for doing the bare freaking minimum. Like, we shouldn't be praising guys for not raping. That's what she's doing right now. This is what I mean by Riverdale script. You're perfect and never in line. You're beautiful and not bad, right? So I'm 53% in. Overall thoughts, I hate the non-consensual steamy things. Those bother me so much. I don't really see what's working for this book. Writing is bad, like really bad, cringy bad. There is no plot. It's extremely insta-lovey. They just met and they're doing it in the library. It doesn't feel realistic to me. I don't like this so far. So far, I would give this like a 1 star. Don't like this at all. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow because I don't think I can keep reading more of this. Like, that's too much for one day. Yeah, I can't believe I'm saying that, but it's too much for one day. I'm kind of wishing I didn't purchase this. So yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Okay, so hopefully today I'll be able to finish the book. I noticed that I didn't even explain what the book was about. So, the book follows Ryan and Misha. They're pen pals. They have been for like 7 years until one day Misha stops answering Ryan's letters. And then there's a new guy in school and it's Misha, but Ryan doesn't know it's him, but he knows that girl is Ryan. That's the description of the book. And also my dog is sleeping. How cute is that? So if you hear snoring, it's because of her, but I'm not gonna wake her up, like, it's okay. So yeah, let's do this. Oh my god, what? That's I'm feeling secondhand embarrassment. See, again, why is he demanding things? You shouldn't be. Oh god. I think if I tell you what's happening right now, I'll get demonetized. So I'm not gonna do that, but just imagine something really, really, really embarrassing. Okay. Can you guys hear her snoring? She's so cute. Oh my god. I'm 71% through and there was a fight. Ryan found out that Mason and Michelle were the same person and she didn't like it. Obviously, she felt used and just, you know, like she wanted to know who he was. So, yeah, like I don't care for what's happening. I just want to finish this. That's how I'm feeling right now. I just want to finish this and be done with this. They're fighting, right? And then they just start making out. I don't understand. What's the logic? Oh, he finally asked, is this okay? We are 80% through. Thank God, he's learning. Now I understand why he's asking permission. He's doing something different. What? I'm scared. I'm so scared. I just noticed what they're doing now. So we just found out that actually his mom was present in the whole story, and that's why he came back to this town, not because of Ryan, but because of his mom. And now we have an epilogue 5 years later. Ugh, that's... Are you freaking kidding me? Got an Oscar nomination for Best Original Song. This is so not realistic. What? He's nominated for an Oscar. Of course. Okay, I finished the book. To be honest, I like this 50% way more than like the first 50% because he becomes more human and less like a jerk. Yeah, but it's still not good, to be honest. It did nothing for me. I didn't care for their story. I didn't care if they would end up together or not. I didn't care if they would like fight or make up. I just didn't care. I cared way more for Danny Brown's story. I noticed that bully romance is not my trope. Not my trope at all. Maybe if it's only teasing and without the non-consensual steamy scenes, maybe that's not as bad. So in the end, I think I'll give this like a 2-star. Like, it was a 2-star. It was gonna be a 1-star, and then this 50% happened, and it made me want to give it a star higher because he did turn out to be a better person in the end, I guess. But this is so extremely cringy. He won a freaking Oscar. Anyway, that's Riverdale script. I definitely did not like Penelope Douglas' writing style. I thought it lacked a lot. I thought it was just bland. I didn't like the characters. I didn't connect to them in any way. I didn't root for them. I didn't like this story because it had no plot. Yeah, I hated the steamy scenes because it just had no cut multiple times. I also despised the whole vibe of this book. It just felt like a Riverdale scene. And now that we had like the last 50%, we had a song. It felt like that scene from Jughead where he's talking and then he just stops and starts to sing.
I guess death just changes a person. Inside I'm hollowed out.
Like, that's how it felt. So, not my favorite. I wouldn't recommend this one to anyone. Because like in Danny Brown, I was like, oh, if you like steamy scenes, I recommend this one. I don't recommend this to anyone. Literally no one. Like, save your time, save your money, don't do this to yourself. Like, I feel like I lost some brain cells reading this, to be honest. Like, not for me, thank you very much. Maybe there's still some hope. Comment down below which trope I should do next and which books you want me to read. I would love to know. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If yes, give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe down below to be part of this wonderful family. I would love to have you here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye! Also, say bye to my dog. Yeah, bye!